Alrighty guys, so I just freaking went into a group of geese. I paddled right up to them, and when I pulled into the boat dock with my kayak, I saw one band out of like 10 geese. I just dropped two. I'm allowed one more. Today's the last day. I've had good luck with bands on this lake, so today we're gonna play a game. I still have those 25 geese actually, because they're dumb as a freaking thing of rocks. They're actually only about 300 yards behind me. And I want to say I hit another one. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time. Plus, I still have to pick up these two. So we are definitely going to play band or no band. So I got to put another round in my gun just in case. But we're going to paddle up to these two big old honk daddies. And we going to play band or no band. Stick with us, guys. I'll be in here. Be up next to them here really quick. So stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so I decided I'm just going to flip around the camera and we're going to do this the whole thing in case I can see one from a distance. But we got one sitting over there and one right off the end of my gun barrel. Should have had three. I even got a fourth shot off because of how close I got to them and pinned them. But sorry if the footage is going to be a little bit shaky trying to paddle up to them with the phone. But there's a chance for a band here. We got a chance. It's a small chance, from what I know anyway, and we have a goose without a foot. Would you look at that? Even if the thing would have had a band, probably a snapper or something got to it. So, well, we have no band on this one because it might have gotten its foot taken off, but that's only 1 out of 2. We still have a chance. Plus, then if I go shoot them again, but we'll see here shortly. I should have brought my Tacticam since I've pushed them out of the freaking boat dock because I didn't want to shoot them. I didn't think I'd see them again until they were in a different spot, but let's go and check out our second one. I'll tell you what though, man, I freaking hammered these two. Both headshots. I mean, both of them did cartwheels. I really wish I would have had my Tacticam with me, but alrighty, guys. Moment of truth. Band or no band? Oh god, if I can grab them. Alright, I got them. And we got a band, boys! We got a band! Woo! There we go, last day of the Ohio goose season, and we got us some jewelry, boys. Oh God, I ain't letting them go. I ain't letting them go. Oh God, Jesus Christ, this is why I hate having a kayak. Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna turn you guys off here shortly, but I'll get to the band. Alrighty guys, so I'm telling you this right now. You do not want to get hit in the funny bone with a big Canadian goose. It does not freaking feel good, trust me. But anyway, you guys heard the excitement in the kayak, hopefully. He's just flopping around from nerves. Look at that, we got us a band, boys. 1138 16445. Yeah, what I got on here, 1138 16427 164 44. Actually, I got a band that's about 20 numbers, no, less than that, 27 to 45. Hold on, let me do the math. Oh, well, you guys will know. I'll put the number up here real quick. I ain't doing math, but I got a band. I killed one out of the same flock on my lanyard. See, let's get it here. It's gonna be, oh, hold on. If I can take my lanyard off here real quick. I got this, I don't know, sometime this late season. I killed all my bands except for this one actually, in the late season. But I actually killed that about a mile off the campus, and it was actually banded on my campus. But anyway, 1138 16427, and that one is I believe it was 44, I think. No, man. Anyway, 445, my bad. There you go. Last day of the season, putting another band on the board. Dude, you guys, I'm telling you what, after the season that I've had this year, both on public land and everything, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Alrighty guys, so after the season that I've had this year, I bought a lone wolf tree stand. I've got sticks now. My season has just been great this year. I mean, I've been going out with OB&D, Ohio Bucks and Ducks, with Joe, my good buddy now, and he got me on some great public land hunts. I mean, I can't thank him enough for it. I mean, he got me on my first gad wall. And I know I would have gotten into a woody in here, and I tease him about it all the time, but he got me my first woody in about 5 years up back in Ohio on his private swamp. I really do thank him for it. I yank his chain a lot for it, but there's going to be a lot of changes here in 2020. It's going to be a big year. I've got a lot of gear now. I bought an editing system. I've really changed on how I really want to film my hunts. Like, I'm really trying to incorporate, editing now. You guys haven't seen it much, but like I really want to get into filming everything that I do, whether it's fishing, hunting, trapping, whatever it is. I mean, if it's a mushroom hunt, so be it. I want to get into it. I mean, and it's a lot harder than what a lot of you think. Trust me when I say this. When everybody that's big on YouTube says, go out and try it for yourself, it's not easy, and they are right. But you know what? I am coming out big on 2020. Mark my words. I will. I got the geese going in the background. But mark my words, 2020 is going to be a bigger year than it was this year for showing content. And you know what? If I can top this year, I will honestly be really surprised, because you know what? I got, I think now, 6 goose bands, a duck band, first ever duck band. Thank God. It took me hundreds of ducks, and I finally got it, and it was a Drake mallard, full plumed out. I'm getting them mounted, and I think it's gonna just be a heck of a year. I got a coyote. I was actually woodcock hunting. I shot him with some dove loads. I have the video up on my channel about that buck that was 2 feet away from me. I mean, I literally could have stabbed him with a knife. It was insane. I mean, I had tagged out on a big Ohio buck this year, not the biggest, especially after how many bucks that I saw that were about 140 to 150 inches on public. And I got my 2 spring turkeys. I never got a fall turkey. That's the only thing I didn't get this year. And I killed a doe, 2 does. I mean, it was a heck of a year. I mean, it was by far almost my best year, if not my best year. I mean, last year I only got 1 goose band, but I had a phenomenal waterfowl season. And you know what? Just to get out more with friends this year, I honestly think this year just topped it out, because 2 years ago I was really just pounding out by myself, and this year I really want to get out with friends. I'm down here at college, and back in my hometown, there's not a lot of people, younger people, that like to get out and roll around and hunt. But down here at my college, and now since I'm really expanding my area back at home, there's so many more people that I'm getting introduced to, and so many friends that I'm making. It's just, I'm really rooting for 2020. So stick with us, guys. I might get another shot. If I don't, this is the end of the video. But you know what? The season of 2019 to 2020 was a blast, and I cannot wait for 2021. It's going to be a heck of a year, and hopefully there's going to be a lot of videos. So stick with us, guys. Stay tuned. It's going to be great. Alrighty, guys, so it didn't take long. I actually came all the way to where those geese were, and oh my God, I scared them all up. I thought there were like probably 50 of them. There were still some over here at these docks behind me, and the entire lake is open for waterfowl hunting. So I came down here, and I didn't want to shoot that way, and I got probably within 20 yards of them, and I could not get a shot worth crap. So I started heading back. I had probably a half-mile paddle back to my car, and I got to this point, I heard this goose honk, and I'm like, where did that come from? And I thought one was flying, so I got on my goose call. And this car came down on the road that's back here, and literally right behind me, 2 geese were sitting back there. So I said, I thought I hit one, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to make sure it isn't the one that I hit, even though it's just 2. And there's a little bit of a cove back in here, so I'm like, I could paddle right down these docks and probably get a decent shot on them. And sure enough, I got within probably 30 yards of them. and they both took off, so I knew both of them weren't wounded. I looked at the first one, and I just saw a shining light on its leg, and it's banded. So we got 2 bands today. I got it right out here in front of me. Hold on, I gotta switch the camera. I got my dead goose with my band sitting right there. Now this is the sad part about hunting. His friend is sitting right there. But you know what? It's not about the bands. It's about hunting, putting meat on the table. I love doing this. I mean, I hate doing that, but I mean, he'll go out, he'll find another mate, and I'm putting meat on my table, along with getting a band too, so that's good, but there we go. Got mine right there and his partner over there. Gonna be looking for someone else this spring, bud. You're lucky, because today is the last day, and now I have my 3 to my limit. But here we go, guys. We'll paddle up to them and get the band here real quick, and I'll show you guys momentarily. Still got our friend sitting out over there, and got a band. Probably close to the same numbers. 113816401. Might have been the start of the banding there then. So I got 50 some geese out on here, and now there's only probably now there's probably only, if I had to guess, probably about 30 other people, coyotes and all that, but there we go. I believe these are 2018 bands, if I do not mistake. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video here. It's been one heck of a freaking 2019-2020 season. Just like I said, I've got 2 more bands for my lanyard now. Still got my friend in the background right there, but he gets a free pass, you know. Sad to get his partner taken away, but he'll find another one. They always do. There's actually quite a few around here, so I'm probably honestly doing the parks a favor. I didn't realize how many there were here, but so I'm helping out the parks, cleaning up the beaches and all that for all their poop. Gets the population down. I get some meat in the band. So like I said, it's a great year. I went 3 for 6 on shells. I think I picked them up. Always pick up your shells. So whether you're in a kayak or what, always pick them up. But so it's gonna be it here, guys. I'm signing off for the 2019-2020 season. I might have some Ohio hog hunting coming here up real quick. I don't know. I might do some tree stand stuff for reviews on a lone wolf, some sticks, make a lineman belt and all that. And stick with us, guys, for next season. Gonna be a heck of a year. I'm taking quite a few people out on public right now for turkeys, and it's gonna be great. Got a lot of fishing spots out, and it's gonna be good. And OB&D said he's gonna get me on some pike. And if you guys check out his most recent video, it was a cast and blast, and he did really good. Himself, he only got 1 goose, you know, a little bit of bad shooting there, but unlike me today, I got my 3 and 6 shots, so 50%, that's not bad. But his friend got his limit of 3, and they both got a pike each. So yeah, check out that video, and I am signing off here, guys. It's been a great day and a great year. Peace.